Hi, and thanks so much for coming back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Camel's Back Park in Boise. It is an 11-acre park and it has a lot of really cool things, but geographically it looks like the back of a camel because it has a huge knoll and it has beautiful stairs that you can climb up or you can hike up the side trail. It also is full of a lot of activities. Because it's 11 acres, there's a lot to do there. So let's just go through the activities that are at Camel's Back Park. There's an activity area, so you can play soccer, play ball, just play games. There's an outdoor gym. There's a playground with swing set. There are public bathrooms that are lovely. There are 4 tennis courts. That's amazing. And there's a parking lot, and then there's street parking as well. Then there's the big hike to the top, and it has some of the coolest vistas in the city, as you can see here. So between all of those things, Camel's Back Park is in the heart of the North End, right off Heron and 13th. And so some of the things that people do in the summer and in the winter, people love to do ice sledding, so they'll do ice blocking and they'll sit on blocks of ice and then sled down. And so they put pads around the trees so that kids don't hit their heads on it. So that's kind of a fun activity. Most people love hiking to the top of Camel's Back, and they do a challenge where they will hike the stairs, and the stairs are not like normal size, they're kind of high, and so it isn't easy to hike to the top. There are a lot of stairs, and I've done that like 2 or 3 times in training, so just to train my lungs, so I try to do that once a week. The vistas are very cool, so you can see the back side of the east side as well as all of downtown. And when the colors change and shift in the fall, it is really, really pretty. And then also sunrises you can see from there, as well as sunsets. So you're on sort of one side. If you keep hiking back behind Camel's Back Park, you're gonna head right into and kind of intercept around Hull's Gulch, which is also another area for hiking. So it's very cool. There is dog off leash areas, dog on leash. You'll know when you get there. Very pet friendly. However, the dog off leash is heavily monitored, so don't go to that park without a dog leash because you will get a ticket, and the ticket is not cheap. So, but you'll see all year long, like all summer long, and there are park activities, so you can reserve some of the pavilion areas as well. And yeah, it's a great park. It's 11 acres, a lot like the park that we did, the Winstead Park. However, it's kind of laid out a little bit differently, and in that it has that big knoll, so it kind of looks a little bit smaller because it's got that rise to it. But it's a beautiful park, and we're going to show you some of those photos of just the different way that the park sits and the way that you can see the park from up above. And then also hope you enjoy it. If you would like more videos like this, we do feature really cool things in the Treasure Valley. And then also, if you have any real estate related questions for the state of Idaho, don't hesitate to give me a call or DM me, and happy to discuss your real estate plans and goals. Also, be safe, be happy, and be home in Idaho. Bye-bye.